Set free. Good evening. I'm Matthew Rand. For the first time in 6 days, Kim Davis is not spending the night in a jail cell. The same federal judge that sent her to jail Thursday for refusing to issue marriage licenses granted her release today. His condition was that she does not interfere with her deputy clerks who are granting licenses. Hundreds of her supporters traveled to Carter County to see her leave the detention center in Grayson. They celebrated her freedom and were able to hear from a couple of presidential candidates. WYMT's Tanner Hesterberg was there when Davis left the jail. He has more from Carter County.
Immediately following her release from the Carter County Detention Center, Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis addressed a crowd of hundreds of people, including reporters from across the nation. Davis at times was too emotional to even speak, but she did manage to offer some words of encouragement to her supporters.
Thank you all so much. I love you all so very much.
Kim Davis's first moments of freedom in nearly 1 week were spent in front of signs, cameras, and a cheering crowd.
I just want to give God the glory. His people have rallied, and you are a strong people.
People who came from different corners of the country to attend the rally. But many, like Sharon Gregory and Christopher Fugit of Hazard, are native Kentuckians.
I believe that our rights are being taken away, and I believe we should have the right of religious freedom, and this lady was done unfairly.
Davis was joined on stage by former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee and met privately with Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Both men are seeking the Republican nomination for president.
I am willing to spend the next 8 years in the White House leading this country, but I want you to know I'm willing to spend the next 8 years in jail, but I'm not willing to spend 1 day under the tyranny of people who believe they can take our freedom and conscience away.
As Kim Davis hopes the only thing going away is her legal trouble. As part of Judge Bunning's order, Davis will have to provide updates to the judge every 14 days to make sure her office is in compliance and she does not stop her deputy clerks from issuing marriage licenses to couples who request them. In Carter County, Tanner Hesterberg, WYMT Mountain News.
Now that Kim Davis is out of jail, attention shifts back to Rowan County. It was a quiet day at the courthouse there, even after news broke that Davis was released. One woman says she is satisfied with the arrangement that the deputy clerks will issue licenses.
Honestly, I think the resolution is what's going on right now. If she's not going to do her job and you're not going to imprison her, then tell her that she is not to interfere, let her deputies do it, and then everybody's happy pretty much.
Judge Bunning ordered Davis to provide him with updates every couple of weeks to make sure her deputies keep issuing marriage licenses. We're